say? What do you say? Let's go. Let's go. Good morning. How you doing, man? It's Bob. I'm here, folks. Morning coffee and sports betting. Powered by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. I'm ready to roll today. We got Saturday college football. It's the end of the month. We're getting ready to go in September. Follow us before you're going to be here before you know it. Some great stuff out there today. Some great games, hopefully. Looking forward to it. Don't forget, we have live chat available. You can like this show, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I would appreciate it if you would. By the way, this music is called Wake Up. Time to wake up, smell the coffee. I wrote it, performed it, played it, recorded it, all that stuff, man. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Don't forget about the OddsJam Partner Program. Link below in the description. It's an affiliate program where you get 50% revenue share. You got to go check that out right now. All right. I'm ready to roll. What about you? Let's crank it up. Crank it up. Crank it up. Oh, yeah. Get the cricket stick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah to the hell to the hell to the yeah. Woo. Good morning to you all on a Saturday morning. Rainy where I'm at, but it's okay. College football, we've got Georgia and Clemson getting ready to play here in a little bit. And hey, you know what? That ought to be a great Saturday for football, the first big Saturday of the year. And here we are on a Saturday morning. Morning coffee and sports betting with me, Bob. All right. So let's get it rocking and rolling. You got me a dog here? All right. There's Izzy. She's just here to say hi. Yes. Tell him, honey. Well. All right, take her. All right. Sorry about that, folks. Had to get a little dog time in there. Little bit of a new look here, trying to come up with something different for the show. By the way, let's have a little coffee together here real quick. Cheers. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Hey, don't forget you can chat in here anytime you want to. Our parlay hit yesterday. That's right. Another money line parlay. Another money line parlay for college football hit. And you know what? We may try to do another one of those today. We're 2 for 2. So you know what? You might as well keep on trying to rock and roll it, right? I've got a free play on our Sports Nuts page on X, and that is under 49.5 points in the Clemson Georgia game. I feel like the defenses are probably going to be pretty good, and they'll keep the offenses in check. We've got, let's talk about what we did in positive EV. Our picks yesterday, morning coffee picks is now 1171. Sorry about that. 1,042 and 38, up 138.4 units. So we're heading back to 140. We got to crank it up even a little bit more. And I want to tell you about the picks, me, Mike, and Tony on BetBucket. All right. Now, folks, it's a new platform that we've gone to. We're really excited about it. We'd like for you to join us there. we do have a 7-day free trial. A 7-day free trial. You know what? I forgot to put that in here. Sorry about that. 7-day free trial. Okay. You need to check it out. BetBucket.com. You'll find us on there, the Sports Nuts, and that's where you'll find our picks. Now, I'm actually going to share my screen here because I think this is really important right now. This is important to me that I share this with you and let you know what's going on. All right. So here is our BetBucket packages. Okay. We have obviously the Golf Gurus, which is, and by the way, you know what? I should just do it like this. Might be a little bit easier for you to take a look at. Okay, we've got the Golf Gurus, which is $100 a month. And we have the Daily Snack Pack, which is our daily plays, which is $100 a month. We have the Majestic Morsels, which is $25 a month. That's player props and parlays and what have you. And then the Prestige Nut Mix, which you get all of these packages for $150 a month. We've got a code, NUTS25, capital N, UTZ 25. That'll get you $25 off your first month for the Sports Nuts picks. So check that out if you would. All right. I got a comment in here, and it's Bobby V. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Glad to see you. Our Cardinals are terrible, aren't they? What a disappointing season it's been for us Cardinal fans. Anyway, BetBucket, go there right now. 7-day free trial. We really want you guys to join in with us. We're excited about this opportunity and bringing more people on board. That $25 Majestic morsels, unfortunately, you know what? We are going to honor that $25 coupon for the Majestic morsels, which means you would be getting the Majestic morsels 1 month for free. What a deal, right? So check it out. I'd appreciate it. I appreciate all the support that we can get. All right, Saturday, it's college football. The game's getting ready to start between Georgia and Clemson. Go Vols, America's best offense. Hey, you know what, PhD, you better watch out. You better watch out for my Missouri Tigers, Missouri. Hell yeah, man. I'm ready to friggin' rock and roll today. I got a gig tonight. Gonna be playing some music. Love it. All right, let me share my screen because I do want to get to a couple things here real quick. All right, let's go to college football. So the first thing I want to do, okay, and I'm going to throw this out there right now, is I'm going to take me some favorites, but I'm not going to take the early favorites. I'm going to go a little later in the day. All right. I'm going to put me a little parlay together. I need to get past the 11 o'clock games. So let me get past the 11 o'clock games or noon games. And let's look. Okay, here we go. We got Davidson and Georgetown. I will take Georgetown and add them. All right. Moneyline favorite parlay on morning coffee. I've done this 2 days in a row now. Let me look here. Down a little further. Down. You know what? We're going to take Oklahoma State. and add them. Where are we at here, odds-wise? Bear with me as it loads up. No, minus 123. So let's go to the next one, which is going to be, boy, man, that's a tough one. Miami of Florida and Florida. Boy, that's a tough one to figure out. I'm looking here. Northwestern, minus 150. Let's go ahead and put the Wildcats in there. And that puts us at plus 202. That's a 3-leg money line parlay. 3-leg money line parlay of favorites. And let's go ahead and hit it. Add it to the bet tracker. And see if we can make some money off of that, huh? All right. We'll go to the positive EV page here in just a second. I love being able to do all this different stuff here. So I'm having a little fun with this. I mean, I can do a little purple rain if you need me to. We can go there or we can go here. I mean, whatever you think, man. All right. Yeah, they really do. I had high hopes for a while too, man. I really did. But shit happens, right? So I'm going to go with this background here for just a little bit. And I'd like to have a little coffee with y'all. What do you say? Cheers. Okay, so I told you I'm promoting our picks on BetBucket. Going to continue to say BetBucket in a 7-day free trial. Okay, and use the code. I better put this in here. Nuts25. Nuts25. That's for $25 off your first month. All right. Hawaii plus 14 later and money line. Mr. Heat is on. Thank you. Hey, you know what, Mr. Heat? I really appreciate you, PhD, Bobby V, everybody that comes in here, and anybody that joins our Sports Nuts Discord. Yes. And by the way, your picks will be going there if you sign up for BetBucket. They'll go into the Discord. The channels are already set for that. But our Discord is a lot of fun, a lot of free plays. Tristan's in there, Tony's in there, Mike's in there, Justin's in there. People giving free plays all the time. All the time. We appreciate all the support that we get in the Sports Nuts Discord. And you know what? It's just a fun place to be. We have some good golf talk. Let's talk about that real quick. And you know what? We've got the Golf Gurus picks. And I'll be honest with you, we're not doing too bad right now. And, we'd have been stupid not to put Scotty Scheffler in a winning position or Xander Schauffele. But right now, it is Scotty minus 21, followed by Morikawa minus 17, Xander minus 16, and then Fagala, Clark, and Adam Scott at minus 12, Burns at minus 11, and then Finau and Matsuyama at minus 9, Oberg, M, McIlroy, Pendrith at minus 8. That's your top 10. Lowry, Pavon, Justin Thomas, Patrick Cantlay at minus 7. Fleetwood, Aaron Rai, and Henley at minus 6. That rounds out the top 20. There's only 30 golfers here. So anything can happen in this tournament. There's 2 days left, 36 holes. providing that there's no playoff, right? Right. Okay. Gosh, I'm having such a good time with this background stuff. All right. What do you say we move on here and find some EV plays? What do you say? All right. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. You know, I probably ought to do this, though, too, just to be on the good side here. I've got to talk about the OddsJam shop. OddsJam, the shop, shop.oddsjam.com, with all of these great items: the t-shirt, the trucker, the mug, the tumbler, the bikini, the business zip, the notebook, and the hoodie, along with Slop Shop, no big deal shirt, the broke even shirt, the feels right shirt, and the buddy hat, all at shop.oddsjam.com. Got to show you that. So let's go to the EV page, see what we got going on here. We are going to click our filters, make sure the recommended filters are on. Today's date, I got to look at these books here. We'll just do that. Let me get Price Picks out of there. Let me get Sleeper out of there. Underdog and Vivid. All right. Let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, boy. Interesting that we've got first half total points under 13.5 for 3 teams in a row. Let's go East Tennessee State and Appalachian State over 55.5. That's on Rebet. That'll be a morning coffee pick. One thing I do like to do when I get going, is I like to really get all of the picks, everything up. As you can see, I want the page completely loaded. So I'm going to have to do this a couple of times because, folks, it's college football Saturday, and there are a ton, and I mean a ton of plays. A ton of plays. And remember, the recommended filters will take this all the way down to a 0.5%. One more time, loading up. That was Appalachian State and East Tennessee over 55.5, Mr. Heat. All right. Now let's go back up here. There it is, right? Whoops. Over 55.5. You could, now let's take a look at this. You got an opportunity to ladder here over 56.5, 57.5, 58.5, 59.5. Let me tell you what we're going to do. All right. We're going to open up another window. This is something that I really think that you should think about doing. We're going to get to the search. We're going to type in East Tennessee. And what we want to do is we're going to look at this page, which has the money line, the point spread, and the totals. And we want to see what the line is. Looks like 59.5 and 59 is where the line is sitting. Folks, I got to be honest with you. I think I would hit the over 55.5, 56.5, 57.5, and 58.5. Let's hit them all. Give us a ladder play. Hit them all. That's on Rebet. Rebet, an interesting book that you might want to jump into. I'm just saying. Boy, I hope I didn't lose them. Boy, I tell you what, things just move so damn fast, folks. It's hard to keep up with everything that's going on. Alabama minus 30.5. Stay away from that. Ohio and Syracuse under 43.5. I'll take that for a morning coffee pick. You know, we could put in 50 bets today. Easily could put in that many. You know, and they're changing all the time. Madison is playing Charlotte. I think I'll take this minus 12.5 for a morning coffee pick. College football on a Saturday, folks. You know, I really wasn't planning on doing this today, but I decided, you know what? I'm pumped up about what's going on with BetBucket. Might as well get after it. Oregon and Idaho. Let's hit it. Oregon minus 45.5. Now, I'm going to stay away from it. That's too much for me. Idaho and Oregon under 60.5 total points. I'll take that for a morning coffee pick. Man, there's so many to go. There's just, it's almost overwhelming, isn't it? This is what positive EV can do for you, man. We'll hit a couple more here, and then we'll have some coffee together. Let's go down here and see. Boy, I tell you what, that Alabama minus 30.5 really looks good right now. Let's hit that. I think that's too good a play, folks. I don't think we can avoid that. It's a morning coffee pick. All right. I got to stop. I'm getting bombarded here. Shit does happen. That's for sure, Bobby V. Hey, Mr. Heat, we got it. We got it going on there. I know PhD, he's a big Tennessee Vols fan, and they're going to whip ass today. Cheers. Man, the SEC is loaded now, aren't they? With Oklahoma and Texas in there. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I would be remiss if I didn't say something about the Gaudreau brothers that passed away. What a terrible, terrible thing to happen. Our thoughts from everybody with OddsJam and everybody with last minute betting and morning coffee and the sports nuts, all of us from the bottom of our hearts, you know, pray for that family. That is tough. And the day after it happened, his sister was supposed to get married and her brothers were going to be in the wedding, and they're both dead now. What a terrible thing. Okay. I have to say something about that because, you know, as much as we love sports and betting and what have you, the athletes that go out on the field, on the ice, on the court, you know, they lay a lot on the line. And it's a terrible tragedy. Donovan Edwards, 2 TDs. Okay. All right. I can dig it. Cheers. One thing I do want to go and show y'all here now. If you want the sportsbook screen, which, by the way, you can get on a free trial. But if you want the sportsbook screen, I'm just going to show you right now. We're going to go to college football. All right. NCAAF. Here it is. And this is what's happening right now. Okay. Uh, it's as close to real time as we have. As you can see over here, it's going to tell you what quarter it's in. Actually, if you hover over it, it's 1st and 10 at the Indiana State 35. Elijah Owens runs for 10 yards to the Indiana State 35 for a first down. You can see the numbers changing as we are watching here. Now, we're on all three lines. If we just want the point spread, we can just click the point spread and watch what's happening there. If we want totals, we can click the total points and see what's happening there. We can go with the first quarter money line, first half money line, first half total points, team totals, and more. We could just click the drop down there and go to any of those markets. I love the screen. The OddsJam screen, sportsbook screen, it's fantastic. I hope you guys try it sometime because it can be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Now, where we at with Clemson and Georgia? First quarter, 2nd and 10 at the Georgia 44. Oh, 1st and 10 at the Clemson 43. Carson Beck ran for 13 yards for a first down. All right, so Georgia has the ball. And if you want to see alt lines, there's your alt lines. What do you think of that? You can see what the odds are with the alt lines. Beautiful. Just a beautiful thing, folks. The sportsbook screen. All right, we're going to get back to EV in just a second as I get to Da Vinci. I saw you there. Good morning, Da Vinci Taylor. Good to see you, man. Thank you for joining us today on a live stream for College Football Saturday. Saturday, College Football, August 31st, last day of August. We got Labor Day weekend here. It's going to be a great weekend, I think. I hope it is for you all. It definitely has been for me so far. All right. Have a little more coffee together. Cheers. Let's go to the EV page. Find a few more plays. The OddsJam EV page, by the way, go to oddsjam.com/subscribe. Use this code for 20% off. Bob20, Bob20. I don't know why I clicked that tracker. I really didn't mean to do that. I want to go to the EV page. All right. All right. We've hit a lot of plays here so far, but we're going to continue to look. Continue to look. Wow, that's an under 60.5. There's an Alabama at minus 29.5. Holy cow. Eugene, let's do a player prop here. Eugene Wilson III over 64.5 player receiving yards in the Miami and Florida game. Miami of Florida and Florida. You know, there's a Miami of Ohio also, right, folks? Those of you who follow college football. Boy, that's a big point spread, but it's Southern Mississippi and Kentucky really has been a good team. We'll take Kentucky. First half point spread minus 16.5 for a morning coffee pick. Goodness gracious, there's a lot of plays out here. Arizona and New Mexico over 13.5 first quarter total points. It's a 55.7 probability, win probability. We're going to go for that for sure. Again, that's on Hard Rock, which, by the way, in Illinois, we just got Hard Rock. I think it's bet $5, and you get $100 in free bets. That's a pretty good promo. All right, I got to get down here where we were. And I'm continuing to look. Bear with me. There are so many plays here, folks. So many. So many. I was looking to see if I found, here we go, a baseball play. First 3 innings, Mariners on the run line. It's plus 130. If the Mariners are leading by a run or more after 3 innings, you win the bet. Let's hit it for a morning coffee pick. I like that market. As a lot of you know, I am a market bettor. I love certain betting markets over others. It's how I operate. It's how I roll. Here's a Yerfie in the first inning on Circa. Let's hit it for a morning coffee pick. Okay. Lots of stuff happening here. Let's go down some more. Let's see. Points spread. I'll stay away from that one. East Carolina minus 31.5 against Norfolk State. It's a 48.9% probability. We'll hit it for a morning coffee pick. I got so many picks here, folks. It's crazy. I'm going to go to my bet tracker now because I'll be here all day. I mean, I'll be here all day long doing this. All right. Okay, so we put a 3-leg parlay together, folks. Northwestern, Georgetown, and Oklahoma State. Okay? That is a 3-leg parlay that we're putting together. And by the way, I would be remiss if I didn't go and bet this thing right now because I'm going to run out of time. So let me go ahead and do it. Bear with me, folks. I got to hit this thing. There's Georgetown. And let's see. We got Georgetown, North. You know what? I can't bet that. I forgot Northwestern. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. Shit happens. Yeah, Northwestern, Illinois. We can't bet college football in Illinois for Illinois teams. Duh. All right, over 55.5 points. East Tennessee State and Appalachian State, over 58.5. East Tennessee State and Appalachian State. If you can do 56.5 and 57.5, go for it. Under 43.5 total points. Ohio and Syracuse. James Madison, minus 12.5 point spread. Idaho and Oregon, under 60.5 total points. Alabama, minus 30.5 on the point spread. Eugene Wilson III, over 64.5 receiving yards in the Miami, Florida game. Kentucky, first half point spread, minus 16.5. Over 13.5 first quarter total points. New Mexico and Arizona. The Mariners, first 3 innings money line, minus a half a run. A Yerfie in the Dodgers and Diamondbacks game. And East Carolina, minus 31.5. That's got to be good enough, folks. That's got to be good enough, right? Huh? Plenty of people watching on X. Please follow me, Mike, on X, Twitter, at Bob LaGrasso, at Nick Grasso, and at Sports Nuts Show. Nuts with a Z. We got a free play out there today for the Sports Nuts Show, which is Georgia and Clemson under 49.5. Under 49.5. And don't forget about BetBucket, the 7-day free trial. This code, NUTS25, for $25 off your first month. All right? Do it. Do it now. Okay? We appreciate you very much. I'm going to go eat some biscuits and gravy. Hell yeah. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate you so much. Y'all are great. Have a great day.